guys, Penadaily here, and welcome to my newest Let's Play. As you can tell, it is... Well, why am I even trying for suspense? It is... Pokemon Emerald version! Because you already saw that on the episode title. So, we're gonna press start. Clock-based events will no longer occur. Oh well. That means that I'll have some problems with the shoal cave, but, oops, well. Okay, anyway. I'll talk about the shoal cave, I just won't be able to do it. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch. Because everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Yeah, if your last name is that of a plant or a tree, you're a Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. A Lotad, to be exact. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. Yeah, I think there's still another 300 you haven't met by this point. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Are you a boy? Or are you a girl? I get this a lot. I have short hair. I am... penguin-shaped. No, really. But no, I'm a girl. Alright, what's your name? Well, obviously, my name is... Pen! Oh, actually, wait. I forgot. I can, in fact, change my case. There we go, and start. There we go. So it's Pen? Yes. Penadaily, but I figured that people are going to be addressing me pretty colloquially. Ah, okay. You're Pen, who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Ugh, I hate moving. I've done it way too much in my life. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. So yes, I'm going to be playing as the female character, because you don't see that in a lot of LPs, since a lot of them are... I'm not sanguine about that box. Any of those boxes. I think this is illegal. Wasn't my hat red in the... whatever. Alright. Pen, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Pen. Let's go inside. Yeah, I believe... See, Pen? Isn't it nice in here, too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Pen, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad brought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. So, in this version, the movers are Vigoroth. In Ruby and Sapphire, and Sapphire and Omega Ruby, the movers are Machamp. Hugo! Ugo. Okay then. Also, in this version, I believe if you are the boy, Brendan, your house is the left-hand house. And this is, in fact, Professor Birch's house. Alright, well, the clock is stopped. Better set it and start it. Okay, well, just for fun, it is 12:15 p.m. There we go. Yes. Pen, how do you like your new room? Good. Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. I also have an orange GameCube. Seriously? So one of the interesting things is that, yeah, basically, they didn't change things. This is May's room. If you play as the boy hero, This is May's room. Yep, you get the Hoenn region map. So this is where we're going to be going around. He's in the other side, and the room, but this room looks exactly the same, whether it's your room or your rival's room. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, Oldale Town, Petalburg, Rustboro. We'll be seeing more of that later. Penn flipped open the notebook. Adventure rule number 1, open the menu at start. Record your progress with save. The remaining pages are blank. That's good to know. So we boot up the PC. Now, we can, unlike in the 3DS games, we do not, sadly, have an infinite backpack. So you will have to use your PC as item storage. Turn off. Okay. If you have too many... Mom might like this program. Better get going. Aww. Yeah, in Fire Red, you get to see Stand By Me is on the TV. Oh, Penn, quick, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh, yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. I guess. Sure, why not? Yep, see? Penn's house. I love how my name is on the sign. Let's talk to people. If you use a PC, you can store items in Pokemon. The power of science is staggering! Science! Sorry. Professor Birch spends days in his lab studying, then he'll suddenly go out in the wild to do more research. When does Professor Birch spend time at home? He's not my dad, luckily. No, I mean, he's a nice guy. Professor Birch's Pokemon lab. We can head in there, but I don't think there's anything to do right now. So let's do like our mom said and visit the house. Oh, hello, and you are? A heroic mime, ma'am. Oh, you're Penn, our new next-door neighbor. Hi! We have a son about the same age as you. Our son was excited about making a new friend. Our son is upstairs, I think. Who wrote your dialogue? Hi, neighbor. Do you already have your own Pokemon? Not yet. Dad might like this program. Better get going. Aww. Yeah, in the 3DS games, there's a lot more, yeah. As you can see, there's not a lot of difference between the rooms. The bed has slightly more masculine decoration. You have a blue rug instead of a pink one, a blue clock instead of a pink one. He's got a purple Game Boy. Or GameCube. That's what I had. With a GameCube controller, I think. It's a Nintendo GameCube! A Game Boy Advance is Nope. Yeah, remember, these games came out for GBA right during that. Unfortunately, the only way to get Brendan to come in is to go through his stuff. Hey, you... Who are you? Oh, you're Penn, aren't you? Moved in next door, right? I didn't know that you're a girl. Yeah, I know, I get that a lot. Dad, Professor Birch said that our new next-door neighbor is a gym leader's kid, so I assumed you'd be a guy. Why? Do gym leaders only produce Y-chromosome sperm? My name's Brendan. So, hi, neighbor. Hey, Penn, don't you have a Pokemon? Not yet. Do you want me to go catch you one? Aw, darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to go help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Some other time, okay? Except that he gets on his computer. Yeah, I do that, too. Alright, well... I think, let's at least go to Professor Birch's lab. I don't think we can actually do anything here, but let's look at it. Hello? Huh? Professor Birch? The professor's away on fieldwork, ergo, he isn't here. Oh, let me explain what fieldwork is. It is to study things in the natural environment, like fields and mountains, instead of a laboratory. The professor isn't one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things than read about them here. Whereas I am the exact opposite. Bugs are out there. And while I have a great appreciation for the good work that spiders and insects do, keeping our world in, good condition, I would rather they do it somewhere far away from me. Hi. There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? Technically, I don't have any Pokemon either, but... Help me! It's a Zigzagoon. What's it gonna do? Tackle you to death? Hello, you over there! Please, help! In my bag! There's a Pokeball! Okay. Alright, so we can choose one of three. Trico, the wood gecko Pokemon, Torchic, the chick Pokemon, and Mudkip, the mudfish Pokemon. Well, I don't like Mudkips, and I already did a Trico in my original playthrough of Omega Ruby, so I'm gonna go with Torchic. Also, he's sort of, they are sort of the easy mode. Not so much at the beginning of the game, but later on. Gosh, my sprite looks funny. Go, Torchic! Chirp. So, what will the Torchic do? Fight. It can either scratch, which is an attack move, or growl, which lowers the other Pokemon's attack. At this point, just scratch it. You can die, but you're not likely to. This Zigzagoon can appear as a shiny. Apparently, Rome Mithril has said that happened to him. I've never seen it, but, you know. So, we knocked out the Zigzagoon. So that's cool. Whew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're Pen. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon Lab later, okay? Apparently it's later. So, Pen, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. You? Oh, yes, as thanks for rescuing, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. So, yeah, my starter is a Torchic. Chick, chick. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Torchic? Absolutely, I do nickname all my Pokemon. Okay, so what I've got here is a male flaming chicken. I am going to name him... because I am an awful person, I am going to name him... Come on. Harlan, after Colonel Harlan Sanders. Yes. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid, Brendan, is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Pen, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see Brendan? Thanks! Great, Brendan should be happy too. Get Brendan to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Sure, whatever. What do you have to say now? Just studying the habitats and distribution of Pokemon. Brendan's help too. There's a lot of love there. Aww. Hey, given that the last example of father and son we actually had in this game was, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, was Giovanni and Silver, which, no, really not good or healthy. Alright, let's go talk to Mom. I think. How are you doing, Pen? You look a little tired. I think you should rest a bit. This'll heal up our Torchic. Okay. So, now we get to go... We gotta go find Brandon. I think... well, I know where he is, but let's talk to his mom. I'm sure she can tell me where he is. Oh, Brendan, we're Route 103 just a little while ago. Like father, like child. Brendan can't stay quietly at home. So, let's press start. Let's see. Pokemon bag save option. Okay. I think this is all fine. I wanted to see if, basically I wanted to see if we had a map yet. We don't. So, now we can go through the tall grass. Come over here. I want to talk to you, dude. Okay, fine. Wild Pokemon will jump out at you in the tall grass. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go into the tall grass and search. Yeah, we do, and we might want to do that to... Yeah. Route 1 to Oldale Town, we might want to do that to grind up. But I'm not going to bother just yet. If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town right close by. Yes, there is. Did I? Oh, right, duh. I need to go this way. And random battles, yes. Welcome to our first random battle, and we get a Wurmple. Wurmple is a bug-type Pokemon. They're weak to fire, which Harlan is a fire type, but he doesn't actually have any fire moves right now. So we're just going to scratch him to death. Yep, tackle. They're also weak to flying. Fight, scratch. Yeah. Don't worry about it too much. Fight, scratch. Yeah, there's no real, The interesting thing about Wurmple is that they have a bifurcated evolution chain. Wurmple can evolve into Silcoon or Cascoon. It seems sometimes like it's correlated by gender, but that's because Wurmple evolution is determined by a certain set of values in their code. Part of that value determines their gender, but not all of it. So while mostly one gender evolves into Silcoon and one gender evolves into Cascoon, females tend to be Silcoon and males tend to be Cascoon, but that doesn't hold true because it's not actually set by gender. It's just that the same bit, part of the bit that sets evolution, also sets gender. Does that make sense? When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. Yep, this is an RPG. In fact, it is one of the few examples of turn-based RPG combat. If the Pokemon with you become stronger, you'll be able to go farther away from here. Yeah, level up, basically. This is one of the few of our purely turn-based RPG combat that exists in the modern world. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? That's not creepy. This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. Yay, a potion! Now we have 2. Yes, items pocket. A potion can be used anytime, so it's even more useful in a Pokemon Center in certain situations. We could go in there, but we can't actually buy anything yet. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. Haha. Let's see. You can also fill out a questionnaire on there, but there's not really anything to do with it, so I'm not going to bother. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Yeah, you can't get past him. He's basically a meat gate. Beefgate. Beefgate is what TV Tropes calls it. Really? Well, hey. Oh, hey, Poochyena. I like Poochyenas. I had a Poochyena named Grim Eyes in my Omega Ruby playthrough. Yep. Scratch. Good. Use tackle. Yeah, I mean, at this point, fight. Scratch. Good. Use tackle. Yeah, fight. Scratch. Yeah. That gets Harlan some XP. Alright. Yep. And Harlan leveled up. And now we're level 6, which is about where you want to be for this next bit. So, talk to this guy. What do you have to say? Dude, my Pokemon is staggeringly tired. I should have brought a potion. Yeah, well, you know, hopefully people will just give them Route 103, Oldale Town. Alright, we need to come up through here. Alright. Alright, before we talk to Brandon, we're going to go into our bag, use one of our potions on Harlan. Good. And then we're going to save, because you can lose this battle. Yep. Would you like to save the game? Yes! Do not turn off the power yet. Don't worry. Pen saved the game. Yay! Alright. So, now we're going to talk to Brandon. Okay, so it's this one and that one that live on Route 103. Hey, it's Pen! Oh yeah, Dad gave you a Pokemon. Since we're here, how about a little battle? I'll teach you what being a trainer's about. So this can, if you get whited out, you will lose half your money. Here, so this is not just a practice battle or anything. It's your first rival battle. Unlike, previous rivals, Brendan is not a huge flaming douche. He's actually pretty nice. Brendan will always have the starter strong against yours. Yeah, tackle. Alright. Huh, why didn't I learn? You're supposed to learn focus energy at level 6, but I didn't. Yay. Oh, my kid used tackle. Don't worry too much, though, because, yeah. Focus energy lets you get critical hits. So, we beat him. And it's not like Brendan has anything else right now, either. Harlan grew to level 7! Yay! Harlan learned focus energy, huh. Well, point is, if you use that, you waste a turn, but it raises your critical hit rate. Which can be nice. So, yeah. Huh, Pen, you're not too shabby, I would hope. If he gets you too far down because you keep getting bad things, especially if he's got a Torchic, I think I get it. I think I know why my dad has his eye out for you now. That sounds painful. Look, your Pokemon already likes you, even though you just got it. Pen, I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. We should head back to the lab. Okay. Luckily, I do not have to go through tall grass, because those ledges, you can jump down them, you just can't go up them. He's still sketching. I'm heading back to my dad's lab now. Pen, you should hustle back too. Well, I could. Yeah, I will. Because I can rest up at home and I have to talk to Mom anyway. Let's see. And here we are. Let's go to the lab. I love these sprites. They're so cute. I mean, I like the look of Omega Ruby and Sapphire better, but these sprites are adorable. Oh, hi, Pen. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. That's excellent. Brendan's been helping with my research for a long time. Brendan has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Pen, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. Pen received the Pokédex! Yay! The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid, Brendan, goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokédex, why, Brendan looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Huh, so you got a Pokédex too? Well then here, I'll give you these. And now we have Pokeballs. Unfortunately, we're going to have to sit through a forced tutorial later. You know it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm going to explore all over the place to find different Pokemon. If I find any cool Pokemon, you bet I'll try to get them with Pokeballs. Yeah, that's what this game is about. Finding Pokemon, catching Pokemon, fighting Pokemon. But, you know, it's fun. Hi, Mom. Pen, did you introduce... Yeah? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, all right. Yeah, I get that a lot in real life. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Yeah, now I can run. Pen, those shoes came with instructions. Really? Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed, but please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on, go get them, honey. Actually, Mom, I'm gonna take a nap, if you don't mind. It's the instruction booklet for the running shoes. Good to know. I guess if you weren't playing, lace up your running shoes and hit the road running. How are you doing, Pen? You look a little tired. I think you should rest a bit. Yeah, talk to your mom, and you get a full heal. Take care, honey. So, now we're gonna head out into the world. Alright, that's pretty nice. So now we can run. We also, now that we have the Pokédex, let's look at this. Let's see, we have our Torchic. Chick Pokemon. If attacked, it strikes back by spitting balls of fire it forms in its stomach. A Torchic dislikes darkness because it can't see its surroundings. Aw, Brendan's Mudkip doesn't... Yeah, now we can see our map. Oh, we can also hear Torchic cries. And of course we can see, you know, area will show us where you can find Torchic, except that you cannot actually find Torchic. So, size. That's how big a Torchic is compared to us. So it comes up roughly to our knee. So that can be kind of cool. Let's see. Start menu, select. Yeah. Okay, we've seen 5 different Pokemon and we own 1. Apparently, Mudkips show up, but... Named, yeah, that lets us search the Pokédex, which can be a thing. Let's see, start. Back to list, list top, list bottom, close Pokédex. You can also do that by pressing B. So that's our Pokédex. I think eventually we will get a map function for it. But, come on, let's head on to... Really? Okay, so yeah. Here we are again. I'm not going to show you every fight, unless I'm trying to... Ooh, okay, I'm leaving this in, actually, because the Wurmple used Spring Shot on me. That lowers your speed. It doesn't... Speed really just determines who goes first. Really, dude? Yeah. So, the lower your speed is, the more the Wurmple is likely to get to go first. But, as a Torchic, I'm still faster. Torchics are fast! They're not as bad as, you know, their final evolution, Blaziken, gets to, you know, speed boost like nobody's business, but... Alright. Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like... Yes, I would. I think this is the first time I've shown this off, so... Alright. Alright, we hope to see you again. Let's talk to this gentleman. That PC in the corner there is for any Pokemon trainer to use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too. The Pokemon Wireless Club on the second floor was built recently. I traded Pokemon right away. Obviously, that's not happening. Pokemon centers are great. You can use their services as much as you like, and it's all for free. You never have to worry. That would be nice. You ever tried to pay vet bills in real life? So, you're done. I finished catching the footprints of a rare Pokemon, but it turns out they were only my own footprints. Okay, then. So now we are on Route 102, which has a couple, Yep, Oldale Town. It has a couple of, people we can run into. Yeah, trainers we can run into. Some of these people are trainers who will battle us. I think we're pretty good. There are the three common Pokemon we've seen on this route are ones we've seen. Wurmple, Zigzagoon, and Poochyena. Lotad, Ralts, and Seedot are here too, but they're very rare. I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. You do that. Alright. Now this gentleman, when you walk past him, if you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge, unfortunately. Alright, so meet our first actual trainer battle, Youngster Calvin. Sent out Poochyena. Harlan is basically going to be our, you know, best bet here. Scratch. Yay! Yeah, used Howl. Howl is a self-buff. It ups the Poochyena's attack, which only works if the Poochyena actually attacks us. Yeah, tackle. See? You'd be surprised how often the AI will just keep using self-buffs and not actually do the move that benefits by them. So, fainted. And Harlan leveled up to level 8. That's nice. And Youngster Calvin is going to give us his lunch money. Arrgh, I lost. I should have trained mine more. Yeah, you probably should have. 80 Poké-Dollars. Like, literally, he gave us his lunch money. Remember, Poké-Dollars are probably roughly equivalent to yen. Roughly. So, and this is our other trainer. I mean, there's two more here. Ha! Our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. Yeah, this guy's gonna have... trainers have classes. So, you know, there are bug catchers who use bug Pokemon. Scratch. I'm probably going to catch a lot of Pokemon. I'm not like Chugga-Conroy, who thinks very deeply about what his best team composition will be, and only really uses 6 Pokemon for the entire game. I'm also not like Romithril, who catches everything and trains it up to a level 100. Ooh, so close. And this guy has 2 Pokemon. That will happen too, so you want to catch more, because used String Shot, yeah. Yep, Harlan's speed fell. Alright, fight, scratch, just kill you. let's see here. Oh, Harlan fainted, or the Wurmple fainted, and Harlan grew to level 9, so that's nice. Yay, we defeated Bugcatcher Rick. No relation to Ranger Rick. And we got 64 Poké Dollars. Okay. So, there's this kid. Come down here. That's just tall grass. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. The grass goes up my nose and... Wachoo! I feel you, kid. Oh. Okay, like I said, I'm... Crap. Like I said, I'm crap. Boy, am I crap. We're both beginners! Yeah. I'm only going to show you wild Pokemon battles if it's... Okay, meet youngster Alan. He's got a Zigzagoon. I think we'll be fine. I'll be happy when we get a fire move, but for now, scratch. Also, remember that if you have to use a potion in battle, which you might, healing items get priority. That's very important. Yep. Alright. And now we're going to fight his Tailo. This could be a thing. I mean, I think we'll be fine, but Tailo are some pretty impressive birds, of course. Yeah, that didn't help much. Okay, scratch. Right now, we're fine. Tailo are cool, though, and I might get one. They're very pretty. Alright, youngster Alan. I called you because I thought I could beat you. Because I'm a girl? So we get some money, and that's nice. Okay, and up here we get berries. You found 2 Oran berries. Yes, I do. Oran berries, basically, they're healing items. They give you a little HP back. You can give one to a Pokemon, and it will use it when its HP hits a certain level, or Pecha berries. Yes. Now, you can also, bury one of these berries in the soil, and it will eventually turn into... It'll grow into a... Let's see. Here we are. Pokeballs and TMs and HMs and berries. Yeah, Pecha berries cure poisoning. Oran berries restore 10 HP. If you give it to a Pokemon, the Pokemon will use it when, you know, it's necessary. Now, this is Last Tiana. Let's see. So if I come down here, and this is our first found item. Pen put away the potion in the items pocket. Very nice. Okay. Alright. Now the thing with Last Tiana is she will turn around occasionally. There we go. I went past her because I don't actually feel like fighting her right now. I'll fight her, you know, basically after this. Because I'm going to come here, and I'm going to save. And, well, I'm going to heal, and then we're going to save. And in the next episode, we will start off from this Pokemon Center. We'll fight Last Tiana, and then explore Petalburg City, which is where we are now. So, thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Pokemon Emerald, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great evening. Goodbye. Alright, let's see. Yep, dang it. I'm a little funny about saving in appropriate places. Oh well. There's always a save file, is it okay? Yeah, go ahead. Alright, so thank you guys, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye. So, when I started this LP, I was faced with the fact that a lot of very talented LPers have done this game before me. How was I going to make this experience different and memorable for you guys? I mean, there's my usual wit and erudition sparkling through in the commentary, but besides that. Chugga Conroy gives profiles on Pokemon that go into amazing detail on the Mon's use in gameplay, its skills, abilities, and so on. There was no way I was going to match that. But then I realized that Pokemon design is a pretty vast field of historical, mythological, and cultural references, and that's an area I could mine, as it's already something I do a lot of. So at the end of each episode, I'll examine one Pokemon from our journey, and talk about the influences on its name, appearance, and abilities. To start with, how about our adorable little Torchic? Torchic is, of course, a fire type. There's a good chance it was based on the Basan, a legendary fire-breathing chicken of Japanese myth, but I suspect there's probably a fried chicken joke in there somewhere. Possibly even something on the idea of hot wings. Its English name, Torchic, is a simple portmanteau of torch and chick, because that's what it is. In Japanese, its name is Achamo, which is a combination of akago, or baby, and shamo, which is a breed of Japanese chickens specifically bred for cockfighting. More on that later. Torchic's design is pretty simple. The crest on its head is designed to evoke the flame of a candle, and the wings have been refined into the fluffy bits around the top of the torso to simplify the silhouette. Orange and yellow are standard fire colors, and also not exactly uncommon in chickens. Like all first-level starter Pokemon, Torchic are designed to be painfully cute, with a large head, big eyes, and a small beak. So that's the Torchic, and next time I will do quite possibly one of the other starters, unless we meet something really interesting along the way. So once again, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a great evening. Goodbye.